Hi there lovelies, and welcome back to my daily videos of my 2015 December daily catch up. Does that make sense? Here's hoping. So today's video is part 2 of the epic full page day 13. This was our trip to the Christmas carols, and there was just so many photos that I decided to just add extra page protectors. So this is 4, but it is a 6x8 album, so you know, that's on my side. If you haven't seen part 1, I will put the link down below so you can go catch up on that. And while you're there, go through and see the rest of the videos. We've done 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is the 7th video, I think, if I'm counting properly. It is very late at night, so I might not be. And yeah, go have a look and leave me some comments and let me know what you think. So yes, I love these red foil alphabet thingies. They came in the Simple Stories Christmas stickers last year, and they're really cool. And I struggled with what to write. I'm like, what can I put? Good times, good friends, great friends. I end up going with good times with great friends. I just write good times with these awesome things, and then write on the photo itself with my awesome Sharpie pen. I love my Sharpie pen. And if you find that you've got big empty spaces in photos, actually use them. They're really good, like especially in the top photo there. That's my boy Cooper. And that little white speck above him to the right, that's a skydiving Santa. Yes, you heard right. Santa skydived into the carols, which was really awesome. And I was lucky enough to get some good photos of Cooper amazed at this skydiving Santa. And that was one of them. And it left all this blue space, but it's great space for embellishing and decorating the photo, which is what I did. And the same with up the top there. It was obviously all whited out from the brightness of the photo, but it's a great place to put a title or some embellishing or some journaling even. So yeah, definitely use your extra space in your photos. That's what I like to do. I tend to crop my photos specifically to give me extra space sometimes. So the carols ended with fireworks, which was always lots of fun. And you know, I snap a million photos and hope for the best, and I was lucky enough to get some good ones of the fireworks. So I'm using these red alphabet stickers again. They're actually like a red foil. They're not just flat. They're very shiny and I'm pretty sure it's red foil. It's really cool. This collection had pops of it through it last year, and yeah, so this one actually there was the entire alphabet. So if you ever get the Simple Stories alphabets, you'll know that they're generally a flat color. Well, these were foil. They were really cool. So I'm just using them to spell out fireworks. Nothing too exciting about that, but I thought it looked cool, especially in the red on the photo, because the photo is so dark and black apart from where the fireworks are, and then the title underneath just makes it pop and looks really cool. And then this is my husband and my son watching the fireworks. I take lots of photos and then I go back and, you know, delete the fuzzy ones or the doubles later on. And this was one of those ones where I try and, you know, get down on a right angle so I can get them in the photo watching the fireworks. So I've got a bit of both. So then I'm just going to use my good old journaling technique that I like to use so much. I cut up strips of paper, write on them, and then stick them to the photo. And I'm just writing the carols finished with a bang, and we watch the fireworks together. So that was lots of fun. Now it looks like I've done both sides of my layout, but I wasn't really happy with it. I wasn't satisfied that I'd, you know, embellished them or decorated them enough. So once I finish this, I will go back to them, put all 4 photos in front of me, and then yeah, go back and embellish them a bit more, and then I'm a lot happier with them towards the end. So if you're new to the channel or you've just stumbled across this video, I thank you for coming by and watching, and I will explain what we're doing this lovely month of November. So last year I didn't finish my December daily. I got up to day 6, and with this year, with December coming up very, very fast, I didn't want to leave my album unfinished. I wanted to get it finished before this year's album starts. So I decided to commit to a video a day up on my channel. of another day in my album, and it has been working really well for me. As you can see, I'm up to day 13, so I'm about halfway through, and it's getting done. I'm very, very happy about the progress I'm making in my album. It's definitely a good project, and it's definitely something that you can do yourself. It takes at most 20 minutes at most, and that's only because I'm fussy and I print my photos, and yeah, 10 minutes a day is all you need, really. 10 minutes, put your photos out and embellish and put them in your album, and you're done. So it's definitely an achievable project to do. Yes, I'm trying to make these Santa hats work, but I still have yet to use one. Oh no, I did use one on the mailbox, but it looked weird. I haven't used one since, but I'm using lots of these stars. These stars are my favourite. I love these wooden, I guess you could say, they're not quite chipboard, they're hard to explain. They're called table scatters. They're actually like a table decoration. I got them from Big W years ago, and yeah, every time I see them at Christmas, I grab another packet because they're really cool. So I use them as embellishments, and I use a lot of them actually, but they're really, really pretty stars. So like I was saying, I'm going back over the 4 photos now and just adding a few more embellishments. It just looked a little plain, and I wasn't 100% happy with them, so I thought I'd give them a once over again. And out of the things that I find on my desk, I'm adding a few extra things to these photos. And yeah, so see, even that's a little bit more work than I'd usually put in, because once it's done, put it in the album, and yeah. But I'm really enjoying this, getting this done and having it in my album, so I'm not going to miss out on a year, because my boys, especially Cooper, absolutely love looking at these Christmas books. So I really want to get it done and not have an unfinished book sitting on my shelf. So I'm just going to add the last few embellishments, which is generally a few sequins and some bling, of course. I'm trying to use more bling than sequins at the moment, because I've put sequins on every single photo so far, and I'm worried you might be getting sick of seeing the sequins. But yeah, so once I'm done with that, I'm going to show you the 4 pages in the album so you can see how I've done it. So I've done a front, a double, and then a back, so you'll see what I mean in a minute. And then that's going to be it for this layout, for this day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you back again tomorrow for day 14. So stay tuned, and yeah, let me know what you think of the series so far. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.